this video, we will talk about how to convert binary to decimal. So I have a few examples for us to work through here. Let's check out the first one. Let's say we have the binary value 101. How could we write this as a decimal value? Well, the key here is we need to recognize that this first digit right here represents some number multiplied by 2 to the 0 power. This next digit represents a number multiplied by 2 to the first power, and this next digit represents a number multiplied by 2 to the second power. So notice the pattern here. We're just starting with an exponent of 0, and each time we move to the left, we're increasing the exponent by 1. So what is 2 to the 0 power? Well, anything to the 0 is just 1. 2 to the first power is just 2, and 2 squared is just 4. So the way that we convert this binary to a decimal is we say, if there's a 1, we'll go ahead and just underline the 1 right here. If there's a 0, we don't need to underline it. And if there's a 1 right here, we'll underline this value again. So our final answer is just going to be the sum of the underlined values. So in other words, 4 plus 1 is 5. So 101, the binary value 101 is equal to 5 in the decimal system. All right, let's try another example. Let's say we have the binary value 100101 and we want to convert it to decimal. How can we do that? Well, remember we said this digit corresponds to some number multiplied by 2 to the 0. This digit corresponds to 2 to the first. The next one is 2 to the second. This next digit will be 2 to the third. This next one will be 2 to the fourth. And this next one will be 2 to the fifth. So we said that 2 to the 0, anything to the 0 is just 1. 2 to the first is 2. 2 squared is 4. 2 cubed is 8. 2 to the fourth is 16. And 2 to the fifth is 32. So another easy way to remember the pattern is start at 1 and then just double it each time you move on down the line. So 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. And remember, if we have a 1 right here, that means we're going to underline the value right here. So we have a 1. Next, we have a 1 right here, so we'll underline the 4. And lastly, we have a 1 right here, so we'll underline the 32. And the last step is we're just going to add all the values that are underlined. So 32 plus 4, that's 36, plus 1 is 37. So the binary value 100101 is equal to 37 in the decimal system. All right, let's try one last example. Let's say we have the binary value 11111. What is this as a decimal? Well, remember, we said this first digit right here represents a number multiplied by 1. This second digit represents a 2. This next one is a 4. This next one is an 8. And this next one is a 16. So we said if there's a 1, then we're going to underline the corresponding value here. Well, notice all of these are 1, so we'll underline every single value. So the decimal is going to be the sum of all the underlined values. So we get 16 plus 8, that's 24, plus 4, that's 28, plus 2 is 30, plus 1 is 31. So the binary value 11111 corresponds to 31 in the decimal system.